Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Indian Creek Bow Hunting Journal. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Indian Creek Bow Hunting Journal. Now when you work on the other side of the world like I do, you take every opportunity you can to get out and do some hunting. That's why I'm out with the kids in the heat and the humidity of August hunting. Die hard, you might say. So in Texas that means exotics only. Now we do get some great footage of some Texas velvet bucks as well. Now in Indian Creek all these animals are free ranging. There's no high fences at all. So when you take an animal, you definitely have to do your work. So here's the scenario. We travel to the States to take the kids to college. We have about 30 days or so in the States. So we have to figure out some way to work in as many hunting days as possible, right? Yeah, there's only one problem. My place at Indian Creek, I haven't been spinning corn. So my gracious neighbor has invited the kids and I to come to his place where he's been seeing some axis deer on a regular basis. And really wanted to get my first axis with a bow. I took him up on that opportunity. Thank you, Mike. Now, if you're an outdoor enthusiast like I am, it's not so much about the kill, but it's just about being out in God's wonderful creation. There's just something about sitting and watching a deer in the wild come by so close that you can almost reach out and touch him. Or maybe a squirrel coming to enjoy some of the corn that you've put out. Or maybe a covey of quail scurrying by and pecking at the ground as they go. Or maybe seeing a cardinal sitting in a tree close by. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the harvest of God's bounty too. In fact, I am a proud meat eater. I love to pack away pure cholesterol-free protein. Well, and of course some cholesterol-packed meat as well. But I think you know what I mean. So sit back and enjoy these 3 hunts. You can check out some of our older videos by clicking up top and expanding the window. You can see some of our older hunts and browse through those as well. Blessings to you, and I hope you enjoy the hunt. All right, I'm on a neighbor's place here at Indian Creek Ranch. We're looking for exotics. Right now it's August, very, very hot. But I think the deer come in about this time, so we're going to make this interview fast and be quiet and sit back. Hopefully we'll see something and maybe get something down. Tonight I'm using my bow and my rifle tonight, so there hasn't been food out except for free feed. So I don't know that anything's going to come up close where I can shoot it with my bow, but we're going to give it a try. If nothing comes in close, I may see some deer crossing through here, sitting on my neighbor's front porch. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah, I think I caught that on video. That axis deer came back from over here across this way, and I saw it probably at a distance of, well, I haven't even done my range finder, but definitely not with a bow. But I need some meat in the freezer. Let's see. I'm guessing that's probably, yeah. It says 126 yards, so that's down right there. Don't have to go track them anywhere. Probably shouldn't have shot him. I thought it was a doe, but we'll see. Too late now. See, I would have hit him on the other side. Let's see. Yep. Right in the sweet spot. Boom. Probably hit him a little high. There's the intro. Oh. Yep. Hit him a little high, put him right in the spine, so he's got a little bit of a horn here. But at least he got some good meat. Alright, tonight we're pulling out all the stops. The bad news is no more bow. The good news is I know where the axis are. The problem is I'm going to have to shoot off this bluff to get them. They're just not showing up on the cameras. So hopefully we're going to see a nice big axis deer and we'll see what happens. Had a lot of fun this trip, last 3 weeks or so. In between that I took a week off, took our kids to college. But I've seen all kinds of deer. I got to shoot an axis spike already. That was fun. Shot a pig, didn't get that on video because it would just happen so fast. And also have seen elk. What else have we seen? My kids saw some elk. Lots of big bucks. I mean, got incredibly close to one buck, actually about 5-6 yards maybe at the most. Got that one on video. That was a cool experience. So I've had a lot of fun this trip. So next 2 days, stay tuned. Hopefully I'm going to get an axis down. Whether it's a doe or a big buck, we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Look at all the deer over there at that feeder. They're all whitetail. Just check the video on that shot on that hog, and it looks like it's a little high. I aimed it right. I put it right on it. So I don't know. I dropped the gun earlier. That's my excuse. I dropped the gun in the scope earlier. I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow and shoot it. Maybe in the morning or something, because just to check it. But I should have hit that hog. It's 250 yards, and but anyway, I'm gonna go down there and check, make sure I didn't hit him. Back in the bow perch is what I call them. Built up off the ground about 10 feet or so, 8 to 10 feet. Got feeder out here, and free feed also, as well as hay. And pigs have been hitting this place pretty hard about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So, and I'm just about the right time for them. I scared some deer out of here. It's not deer season anyways. It's still August, but been seeing some nice bucks here. And I don't get to hunt this season because I work overseas and I got to go back in a few days. But next year I'll be here for all hunting season, which I'm excited about. So hopefully some of these big bucks will live till next year, and then they'll be even bigger for me next year. But hopefully my cousin will be able to shoot at least one nice big one. He takes care of our place here, so while I'm gone. So here's our setup, and just gonna sit back, relax, and wait for some pigs. I friend Mike down the road allowed me to hunt on his place for some axis, because I haven't been seeing the axis deer here. He's a couple of miles down the road. Surely appreciate him for that. So I got to shoot one with a rifle. Didn't get one with a bow. Never could. Almost did one time. Didn't get it on camera, but hopefully we'll get a pig tonight on bow. We'll see what happens. So stay tuned. It's the next morning, and hopefully I can find this pig. Don't have too high of hopes. He squealed like he was shot, so probably a gut shot maybe. I've shot them before like that, and they squealed on a gut shot like that, and then you don't find them till you see the buzzards overhead in about 2 days, day or two later. So hopefully we'll find them. Well, I'm not finding any blood, so I must have missed that pig. He sure squealed like he was hit though. But I've done circles around this whole area. I haven't found one drop of blood. Well guys, this is the last night I have to hunt. And as you can see with the pictures, I found that pig I shot last night. It was a gut shot. But the only way I found him was just scared out about probably 20 vultures out of there. Buzzards out of there, because they were gathering up behind us. So hit him. Would have made some great back straps, but hey, that's hunting for you. Don't get them all. So